Unit 1, Introduction to IT-ITES Industry. Introduction. Before the development of computers, paper-based systems were used to store data or information in registers. It was very tedious to maintain and retrieve information from those registers. Now, computers are used to store information. We can store and retrieve a large amount of data from computers within a few seconds. All this is possible just because of information technology, IT. Modern society is increasingly thought to be fundamentally dependent on information and communication technology, ICT. In today's digital world, we use digital devices to perform routine tasks. It's hard to imagine a situation without the use of digital devices. Information technology, which anticipates a smoother flow of information in the desired pattern at various levels, is one of the economic sectors with the fastest pace of growth in the world. India's economy has been greatly bolstered by the information technology-enabled services IT sector, and this has also changed how the rest of the world sees our country. Let us begin the unit by learning about IT. What is IT? Information technology is a systematic way to store, process, and then retrieve data or information from a computer. In other words, the study, development, and management of computer-based information systems, hardware, peripheral devices, and many other business purpose software applications using computers is called IT. IT is also called a subset of information and communication technology, ICT. Nowadays, most of the services and products available in the market are associated with computers in some way. There are lots of people getting jobs in the field of information technology. A computer accepts data as input, processes it, and produces the output as information. Data are the raw facts and figures that are processed by the computer to generate the information. The number of doctors and nurses in a hospital is an example of data. The hospital management draws a conclusion based on the data. This conclusion is called information. In today's competitive world, every organization wants to use information systems which have become an integral part of business. Information technology provides benefits in almost every sector, such as helping the teachers and students having up-to-date information, allowing people to communicate with others through video conferencing, reducing human errors, improving clinical outcomes, helping employees troubleshoot problems at remote locations, and many more. Let us now learn about ITs. What is ITs? Services that are provided to users with the help of information technology are called Information Technology Enabled Services, ITs. Sometimes these services are also called Web-enabled or Remote-enabled services. ITs plays an important role in the Indian economy. These services are used in various areas such as HR, administration, medical, telecommunications, manufacturing, etc., and also provide a wide range of career opportunities. Some of the popular information technology enabled services in India are call centers services, electronic publishing, telemarketing, directory inquiry systems, marketing programs. Every year, the IT industry creates a sizable number of jobs. Since the past 10 years, this industry has had unmatched growth. Numerous firms are making investments to grow and establish IT and IT's enterprises in India due to numerous prospects that this industry has to offer. Business process outsourcing. Business process outsourcing, BPO, is the practice of contracting with outside vendors to run and manage one or more of an organization's processes or functions in order to produce outcomes more quickly and with acceptable quality. BPO falls within the category of IT services because IT is extremely helpful in enhancing business performance. Due to the BPO sector's high level of organization, numerous jobs are outsourced. Examples of BPO services include financial and accounting services, taxation and insurance services, e-publishing and web promotion, legal services and content writing, multimedia and design services, document management services, software testing services, healthcare services, call center services, etc. Business process management industry in India. The field of business process management involves using a variety of techniques to identify, model, analyze, measure, improve, optimize, and automate business processes. Business process management (BPM) industry, also called the business process outsourcing (BPO) industry, is a bridge between business and IT. Hence, it is also known as IT-BPM industry. Approximately 8% contribution of the Indian BPM sector to the Indian Gross Domestic Product (GDP). One of the biggest segments of the BPM sector is finance and accounting. But in the last few years, the analytics segment has led to increased outsourcing for BPM in retail, shipping and logistics and consulting services. In some other segments, such as infrastructure management, incident management, bug tracking, and issue tracking, Indian companies are providing better services. BPM uses the power of cloud computing to advance BPO services. Structure of IT-BPM industry in India. The following criteria are used to group the companies in the IT-BPM sector. The industry that the association serves. The firm offers a variety of products and services. Operations geographic distribution. Revenues and the scope of the business. Multinational companies, MNCs. A multinational company is an organization that operates in more than one country. Generally, MNCs have head office in the country of their origin and corporate office in other countries. The head office coordinates the management of all other offices. Indian Service Providers, ISPs. The companies that started their business in India are known as ISPs. They have their head office in India and operates in other countries also. Some of these companies serve both domestic and international consumers. Others have chosen to specialize in serving Indian customers only. Global In-House Centers, GIC. This type of organization works only to fulfill the requirements of its parent company. In addition to taking advantage of increasing their worldwide footprint and providing opportunities for innovation in a cost-effective manner, this model gives the organization the choice to keep IT operations in-house.